Hi everyone, Matt, CEO of Inception Labs, and today I'm going to talk about a stack of our products. So we're going to be looking at Ichor and then stacking it with either Transcend or Ascension. Now, using these products in combination, you can create a really powerful test boosting environment while controlling estrogen simultaneously. So you basically get the benefits of the increased testosterone while keeping your estrogen suppressed, or you can look at it as a test recovery with estrogen control, so it allows you to down regulate your hormones faster. Starting out looking at Transcend and Ichor as a combination. Transcend as a product is going to positively stimulate your endocrine environment to produce higher levels of test, reduce inflammation, and offer some limited estrogen control. But it's not enough estrogen control to offset the boost of testosterone that you get from the product. That's why we basically designed Transcend to be followed by Elysium, because you need something to bring that estrogen under control. However, if you stack it with Ichor in real time, you're going to get sufficient estrogen control to allow you to keep using Transcend for a few months simultaneously, so you can essentially increase your testosterone for a longer period. Now, where Ichor comes in is that it has ectosterone in it. Now, ectosterone works on the follicle stimulating and luteinizing hormones in the body. So it's quite different to the pathways that Transcend works on. So you've got two complementary products working to increase the endocrine environment and stimulate it in a way to produce muscle growth and the hormonal environment required for that. Now, when you create an environment like that, you need to control the excess of estrogen, and that's where Ichor comes in, and it works on what's called the estrogen signaling pathway. And the estrogen signaling pathway is primarily concerned with the estrogen dominant fat deposits. So on males, we're talking about the band of fat across the lower abdomen and the lower back. Those are the really stubborn areas. And on women, it's the hips, thighs, buttocks, and sometimes the lower abdomen. And so the OEA in Ichor helps to control that through the PI3K ACT pathway. So it's a completely different pathway again. So you've got three complementary pathways which are being activated by these products. That's important because it means we're not overloading any individual pathway in the body. Now, looking at Ascension and Ichor, it's essentially a recovery phase. So if you've been using Transcend for months on end, so you might have used it for 2 to 3 months alongside Ichor, you still need to go into a recovery phase. You still need to give your body the chance to slow down and recover. And that's where stacking Ascension with Ichor can be really powerful, because it allows an environment of modulated test production. So it doesn't let your test go right back to a natural level. It still keeps it at a slight elevation, but it goes into a recovery phase, and it allows an environment to down regulate your hormones. So bring your estrogen back under control, bring your test back under control, allow your system a little bit of time to reset, and then you can look to go back into a boosting cycle with Transcend. So by stacking the two together, essentially what you're bringing in with Ichor, whether it be Transcend or Ascension, is you're bringing in estrogen control into a test boosting environment. So as I've always said, as your testosterone goes up, your estrogen follows, then you come off the test boosters and you've got to get this estrogen down. What we're talking about here is that testosterone goes up and we're slowing this rise of estrogen as much as we can. So when you come off the test booster, we're not too concerned about estrogen levels, so you're able to move off and down regulate from the test booster a lot more effectively. I hope you found this video useful.